Yeousch!
What's up everybody, Whack4863 in the place to be, and I have a pair of Tritton Kunais that I am going to do a full review on. So let's jump right in with the unboxing. Now, these headsets are for the PlayStation and the PlayStation Vita, and we're going to test it out on both systems. Now let's see if I can get into this box, as boxes like to give me a hard time. Bastard boxes, stupid. Alright, here we go, digging right in. So, all the information there on the back. Get a little bit closer up. Okay, and then the front, as you can see, it says PlayStation and PlayStation Vita there. Okay, cool. So, there's a side view. You can see the one side of the headset there. And bam. Alright, so there's the inside of the box. Looks like first off we have some instructions here. Okay, just basic instructions for setting it up and rocking and rolling. Got a little stop deal. If you experience any setup or mechanical problems with this product, here's where you get a hold of us. Pull this guy out. Now this does have a detachable mic, which honestly I love the detachable mic feature, because when you're not using the mic they tend to get in the way, and they always bother me. So I love having the detachable mic, as you can see there. Okay, pretty sweet stuff. Alright, digging a little bit deeper here. Let's make sure we don't bust anything as we pull it out. Some groovy security. I need a kid to get into this for me, I swear. Alright. Headset, the cords, all the cables. Groovy. Alright. So, first thing we have is the headset. Okay. They're pretty sleek, they're pretty slim, they're lightweight. I kind of like that. We'll take this plastic junk off. Get rid of that. Now, on one end of this, it has just the audio jack there, and you can see I've got my Vita here. That would plug directly into the Vita like so. Now, you're supposed to be able to do both the audio, and you're supposed to be able to do the chat. We'll test that here a little bit later. You can see here, there's where the microphone goes in, and it's got a locking feature on it. So, somehow, so it goes in there, and then you turn to lock it in. Nice, easy, no problems. Okay, like I said, these are for the PS3, so it looks like they probably they wouldn't do audio on Xbox, it doesn't look like, because there is only the one jack there. So it is going to be just for PS3, and it's set up for just your standard component cables or your audio video cables, and a USB to plug in. And this guy obviously gets connected here like so. Okay, and you've got all your controls on it. You've got your mic cancel or your mute button, you've got your headset, and your chat volume right there on the side. So pretty sleek, pretty simple. This looks like about a 14-foot cord. I'm pretty sure that's what it said on the box. Really good construction on that cord. If you could see the size of that cord, it's pretty good. Two things when you're buying headsets is, one, you want to make sure they've got a good cord quality, if you're doing a wireless, obviously that's something different, but a good cord quality. And then you don't want it to be terribly long. 14 feet, that's not bad. You're probably not going to lose any audio quality there. And let's see if they look dead sexy on. Bam, bam. Alright, so I'm going to test these out, and I'll let you guys know what I think. Alright guys, so I've spent about a week with this headset and I really like it. Here's the things that I do like about it the most. First of all, it has the removable microphone, so it's something you could sport around to listen to music off of your iPod, something like that, and not look like a total dweeb or a total dork walking around with your microphone in. The other nice thing is I noticed that I can use the microphone and the headset to talk to other people on my iPod or my iPhone. So that's a really nice feature. Again, the sound quality is really good, both from the iPod or the iPhone and from the PS Vita. And I did make a Skype call on my PS Vita on Wi-Fi with this headset and nobody could tell the difference. They thought I was on my PC and it worked out really well. Now, when I hooked it up to my PS3, I did notice that when there's no music coming through, when there's no sound effects coming through, there is a slight hum. It's almost like you can hear the PlayStation 3 just operating, but that's really not a big deal. It's really not a big issue because as soon as the sound effects come on, that goes away. A couple of things that I think they could have done that would have improved it really easily and really cheaply, wouldn't have had to add any more cost to it at all, was I would like to see a small clip on the unit that you plug into to use the PS3, something where you could stick it on your person and not have to worry about it falling off. Although I did notice that this whole setup is really lightweight, so even when it is plugged in, it's not heavy enough to pull it out or disconnect it. So that's a nice feature. On here you have the headphone audio and then the chat audio, and you also have a mic mute button. The last thing that I would like to see them do to this unit would be to add a bass and treble control, just for those of us that really like to have that control over our games and hear footsteps or hear explosions or just, you know, hear a game in its full capacity or whatever. So they could have added that as well. The last thing is I like the length of the cord for playing my PS Vita. It's not too much. It doesn't get in the way. It's really nice because a lot of the times you come across cords that are just like, oh my god, what do I do with the extra 10 feet? So it's nice and short. It's really only about it's about 3.5 feet maybe, and I like that for when I'm playing my Vita, but I could have used maybe a half a foot more just for when I'm playing my iPod. If I'm listening to my iPod, usually it goes in my pocket, and I found with this cord, when they're on my head, it really doesn't allow me to get this in my pocket, walk around, do anything. I would have to carry my iPod or put it in a pocket in my jacket or my shirt pocket or something like that. So I really think it would have been cool if they had added that feature. Now, something new to Tritton is, in the past, all Trittons have been stuck just like this. They haven't been able to be moved at all, the ear cups, and you're able to do that with this. So they're not, you know, if you're going to take them off and stick them around your head, they're not poking into your body or something because they're like this. It's a lot more comfortable to be able to take them off and wear them like this, opposed to having to take them off and wear them like this. Now, in addition to that, these also adjust. So if you've got a skinny head, if you've got a fat head, and it's got adjustments here as well for all you fat-headed guys out there. But all in all, a $60 headset. I really like them. They're, like I said, they're lightweight, they're comfortable. One thing that I notice, I wear earrings, and my hoop earrings hang out the bottom of them. So for me, it could have been a little bit bigger ear cavity just to augment for that. Or somebody with bigger ears might want to try these on before they purchase them. But really good headset, really quality headset for the money. Like I said, they're 60 bucks. I'll put a link in the description so you can get over to their website and read more about them. I think they come in 3 colors, white, which you see here, black, and then red, I believe, are the colors. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope it's been helpful for you to kind of make a decision on whether you want to buy this headset or not. And if you got a like in your pocket, pull it out and whack the like button. Peace.